Welcome to Book Week Story Time with Cal, boys and girls. We're not going to be baking anything for Foodie Phonics today, but because it's Book Week, I thought we could have a little fun and have a little cat parade with our cat mask that we're going to make. So I'll start right away because I'd also like some time to read a little bit of Captain Binky's story with you. Captain Binky is actually a real cat that I met on a sailing holiday. She lives on her yacht, and in my story she sails the yacht, but really cats can't actually sail. So it's a part true story of a real cat, but the part that's not so true is that she goes sailing on her yacht. But it's a great fun adventure for all of you to enjoy and to have a cat parade with your family. So I'll start with a square piece of paper to show you how to make your cat mask. Remember, a square is a paper that has all four sides the same length. We're going to fold our square into a triangle. A triangle has three sides, 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to fold up the corners so that they stick out like the ears of a cat. And in this top part, we fold down. How easy is that? You can go back on the video to see how to do it more slowly. And then you turn around and you have the shape of your cat face. And then you get to draw the eyes and nose and whiskers and mouth. There you are. I've actually cut the eyes out so I can wear it like a mask, and I've sticky taped it to a cardboard tube at the back. So once you've made your cat mask, you and your family can have a cat parade. But before we do that, shall we start reading Captain Binky's story? I'm just going to bring it up for you on camera. It's on my laptop over here. This story is available for you to buy for 99 cents. But if you would like to get it for free, not from Amazon, you can just message me in the comments below and I can send you the PDF version, which is this version that is not sold on Amazon. So I hope you can see nice and clearly there. Captain Binky sails the seas. That's the picture that inspired me to write Captain Binky's story. I woke up on the yacht one morning and there she was, sitting in the prow, waiting to sail. So on this page I've got a quote, "Books, Cats, Life is Good" by T.S. Eliot. The foreword is written by Binky's owner, Jude. She tells of her rescue story, which I think is really important, boys and girls, that, you know, we can love all our animals, even the rescue animals, give them a better chance at life. So you can read that part for free on the Amazon site. Then we have the introduction. Binky's story is written as a holiday journal. It's designed to be a read together with families and children. And when you read with each other, it's an opportunity to start a conversation about adopting pets from shelters and from rescue organizations. So I'll leave you to read that by yourselves as well or with your family. Captain Binky Sails the Seas by Cal Grant Smith. That's me. The foreword is by Jude K, and the photographer was Craig K. He's the guy who took the photos of Binky. Captain Binky sails the seas. From her view on the prow in the golden glow of sunshine, Binky gazes across the enormous ocean. The horizon is far off in the distance, almost invisible against the dark blue sky. The swell of waves is as big as a blue whale. Water hits the bow of Sundust, the yacht, sending sparkles of spray right over Binky into the cockpit, like the spray from a whale's blowhole. It showers all of Sundust's crew in a cool mist. Binky is not scared. She presses her paw onto the big red autopilot button to switch it off and take the wheel. She navigates the yacht through wave after wave. The ocean pushes hard against Sundust, sending her off course. With the wind blowing great big breaths into the sails, Binky nudges the yacht across the deep sea and back on track. She can relax on the bow again with autopilot once more set in place. The breeze is gentle now, fluttering Binky's whiskers like butterfly wings as the bumpy waves settle down to a calming sway, port to starboard, rocking all on board into a sleepy lull. Not Binky though. As the captain of Sundust, she has work to do. After an hour of patrolling the yacht, Binky meows the suggestion of lunch to her crew. Meow, she tries politely, but the humans on board Sundust are still under the spell of peaceful rocking side to side. Meow, she tries again, a little louder this time. Binky's crew start to wake up, just a little, but not enough to feed her. Binky decides it's time to take action. She faces first mate Julie nose to nose, announcing loudly, meow. Finally, she gets someone's attention and totters fleet-footed into the galley. Trying to wait patiently, Binky allows just the very tip of her tail to quiver excitedly for her tasty tuna meal. It twitches with delight. Her tummy full, Binky curls up in a little ball as the sun shimmers on her ginger fur. Can you see the pictures there? I'm struggling to get the glare off of the computer screen. A little bit better? There you can see the tip of her tail twitching gently. While she sleeps, her crew chooses the perfect bait to lower their anchor where they will stay for a couple of days. Binky wakes to find herself bathed in soft moonlight. She stretches her paws and yawns a gigantic yawn as she stands up to find her first mate. Out on deck, Binky sees her crew sitting on the bow, watching the orange-coloured clouds silently setting on the horizon. She joins first mate Julie and second mate Curtis, so she too can get used to her new bay anchorage for the next while. As Binky sniffs the air, she smells the promise of a few fresh fish for her meals. With this delicious thought in mind, Binky purrs with contentment. Can you make a purring sound, boys and girls? Try with me. Ready? The morning sunrise shines brightly with the chance of new adventures. Binky reminds her crew that breakfast is required for her rumbling tummy with a quiet little mew. Julie and Curtis are sleeping in and don't hear Binky's little mew. Binky realizes the only way to get food into her tummy quickly is to stand at the open hatch in the cockpit, which looks onto first and second mate's cabin in the stern at the back of the yacht. Positioned just right for her voice to echo into the hull of the yacht, Binky lets out a thunderous meow. Julie and Curtis sit bolt upright, thinking Binky might have hurt herself. When they see her peering down at them, yes, I found it. With her jade green eyes sparkling, they lie back down onto their soft pillows. Binky knows exactly how to get them up and ready for the day. She pounces down from the cockpit, through the hatch and onto their bed, landing with a loud huff. She watches as her crew play several rounds of scissors, paper, rock to decide who will get up and make breakfast. This time it's first mate Julie. This is good. Binky likes this outcome best. Julie always gives Binky the best breakfast, cooked chicken, just the way she likes it. With the sun now high in the sky and soft fluffy clouds drifting slowly by, Binky and her crew are ready to explore their exciting new island. Binky feels safe in her walking harness because each anchorage that they visit is new to her and she might not find her way back to Sundust if she wanders off too far. Each outing starts with getting into the dinghy to take them ashore. This is a little tricky for Binky as she cannot comfortably walk down the metal ladder into the dinghy. This means that Julie has to hold her one-handed while balancing the two of them down the ladder. It's very difficult when the yacht, ladder and dinghy are all bouncing in the frothy ocean. Into the dinghy they hop, all nice and dry, just as Binky likes to be. With the dinghy motor revving loudly, they speed across the opal blue ocean, wind and spray stinging their eyes and ears. Can you see that picture? It's Binky looking out at the water. This is Binky's worst part of every adventure. She doesn't mind too much though, because she knows there'll be so many new treasures to see when they're on land. Once they reach the shore, Binky jumps from the dinghy onto the beach and begins sniffing a trail of crabs, shells and seaweed. We're going to stop there, boys and girls, because on my YouTube channel I have to stop after 10 minutes, but I will record another reading of the rest of Captain Binky's story. Remember, if you'd like this free PDF version for yourself, you can ask Mummy or Daddy to comment here on the video and I can email it to them for you. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next video with the rest of Binky's story. Bye for now.